Howdy folks, Max Caveman here, bringing you back to Not For Trade, a series where I open up various TCG products, trying to build the most expensive folder that I can, as if I was a kid building up their first collection. As you can see in front of me today, I have two opened Elite Trainer boxes. Inside these is something very special, as this is my Not For Trade Pokemon Day special. Um, so for this special, and as you probably saw by clicking on it, this video is quite long. Now, the reason for that is because these are filled with booster packs. I have been saving these for this special. These are mostly just loose packs that I have collected for videos, and I'm going to open these. There are 50 packs in total. I decided on the number 50 because we just hit our 50th episode, main episode of Not For Trade, not including all the specials we've done. So that's what this is here. So without further ado, before I actually get cracking into these, like always, I do give a recap of the previous episode. In the previous episode, I only ended up walking away with two new shiny cards in the folder, those being the Abomasnow and the Electrode. Sadly, the promo Charizard did not make it into the folder because it is not currently listed in the app that I'm using to keep track of all the prices. And because of that small little technicality, I ended up not putting it into the folder. So, with that being said, what do we have here? Well, we have a combination. These packs here are 151 and the Paldean Fates, the special sets. And then I have here is a mixture of got Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames. I got a couple of Lost Origin packs that I received as prize for an event, and I've got some Paldea Evolved. I'm going to try my best to keep all the cards separate from each other, especially these ones. So I'm going to start off with the Lost Origins. So we have 2 packs in total of Lost Origins, and now let's start cracking packs. So it looks like we might have something in the first pack. Okay, starting off with, we have a Bronzong, Chorus's Experiment, Porygon 2, Luvdisc, Gligar, Wurmple, Rhyhorn, Murkrow, got a Reverse Cramorant, very nice, and a Drapion V. That is not bad at all, actually. Now, Drapion's one of those cards that it feels like it's actually printed in the wrong set. This feels like it should have been printed in Fusion Strike rather than Lost Origins. Okay, so we got a Lost Vacuum, Silcoon, Lady, Luvdisc, Gligar, Wurmple, Rhyhorn, Murkrow, very similar pack. We've got a Lumineon and a Magearna. So, nothing too special. That was these packs were kind of only there because of the fact that I got them as prize support for an event. So I want to kind of leave the... let's get rid of the packs that I am not too fussed about. As like for my personal collection, Obsidian Flames is one of those weaker sets. It is going to be Darkrai or bust. Sorry, not Darkrai, Darkzard or bust. Yeah, so let's see what we can get. I'm going to start off with a Larvitar Cleffa. We got a Inkay, Toedscool, Whiscash, Kangaskhan, Camerupt, Mawile, Togepi, and a Melmetal EX. Definitely one of those EXs that just doesn't see play. You could run it with the Magnezone. I can't remember what set it's from. That just attaches energy from the top 6, so it could be useful. Most likely not. I've got a Houndour, Tadpole, Steenie, Wooper, Lapras, Masquerain, Gumshoos, Scyther, Pidgey, and we got a Full Art Ultra Rare Pidgeot EX. Now, this is one of the more sought after cards, so that is very nice. Okay, so we have a Bunnelby, Smoliv, Pidgey, Combi, Pidgeotto, Dragonair, Armarouge, Tympole, Froakie, and a Thundurus. Some of these packs are quite easy to open, which is kind of worrying, but it is what it is. We've got a Gloom, Bronzor, Snubbull, Capsakid, Poltegeist. We've got a Toedscruel, Ninetales, Houndour, Togedemaru, and we got another Pidgeot EX. Just the regular version this time. Very nice. Okay, so we've got a Greavard, Lechonk, Togepi, Lampent, Pupitar, Togetic, Volcarona, Probopass, a Bolivar, and a Geeta. I was kind of thinking, why haven't I seen any trainer cards? And then I remembered it's Obsidian Flames. Oh, I think I just saw something pretty good there. We've got a Lampent to start with a Gloom, Bronzor, Snubbull, Brassius, Magnezone, Crabominable, Camerupt, Limit, and a Palafin. I guess I was mistaken. So, two semi-decent pulls from Obsidian Flames. So that goes there. So let's move on to I want to finish with Paldean Fates. Let's just go the main sets now. I'll leave the Paldea Evolve, which is the set that I want the most. So let's go the Paradox Rift next. Oh, I think that's something. I don't know if that's showing up on camera very well, but it looks like it might be a textured hollow at the back. We have a Tandemaus, Dwebble, Whismur, Doublades, Techno Raider, Countercatcher. We got trainer cards, so good. But Masquerain, Ferroseed, a Tauros Scenario, and we pulled a lovely Parasol Lady Ultra Rare. Very nice. Definitely a really good looking card. Now, I am quite thrilled with the Tauros Scenario as well. The reverse foilings on Paradox Pokemon is actually quite nice. We have a Larry here, Yamask, Surskit, Whismur, Professor Sada's Vitality, Minior, Crocodile, Flittle, Ferrothorn, and a Cofagrigus EX. Very nice. Okay, so we've got a Tinkertink, Charcadet, Flittle, Trubbish, Techno Raider, Countercatcher, Masquerain, Vanillish, Gligar, and an Iron Moth. Okay, we've got a Natu, Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Zubat, Countercatcher, Masquerain, Cyclizar, Palkia, Crustle. Now, I love Golden Go. I am sick of seeing this version of Golden Go in my packs. One thing that is actually pretty interesting is that I mainly play a Golden Go EX deck, so I have my full playset that I need, plus extras at this point, so that's mainly why I'm a bit disappointed in it. And I do min rarity decks, so I have a lot of that copy, that version. Anyway, we've got an Onix, Flittle, Nickit, Nacli, Cyclizar, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, got a Masquerain, Gibble, Gimmighoul, very nice, and a Kingdra. Okay. We've got a Spinder, Nimble, Elekid, Vanillish, Technical Machine, Devolution, Exploud, Mela. We've got a Dwebble, Mienshao, and a Lokix. So we haven't actually pulled a illustration card yet, which is kind of annoying because I do collect them outside of just wherever I get in packs. So I would like to see at least 3 illustrations over all the sets, which I don't think we'll see. We have a Whismur, Doublade, Surskit, Magby, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule, very difficult name to say. We've got an Orthworm, Professor Turo's Scenario, we've got Pansage, Mantike, and a Xatu. So we're down to 2 packs of the Paradox Rift here. Oh, saw something. Got a Blipbug, Fuecoco, Feebas, Apom, Minior, Dondozo, Balooza, Nacli, Natu, a Golisopod, and a Energy. So final pack now for Paradox Rift. Could I get that nice looking Golden Go? That would be probably the best bet for me now. I've got a Horsey, Joltik, Loudred, Remoraid, Tulip, got a Dondozo, Chantal, Trubbish, Magby, and a Milotic. So nothing overly special. Oh, actually, no, we did get the Parasol Lady, so that is something quite special for Paradox Rift. We'll start stacking these in here now. For the most part, these aren't going to make it into the folder. There are a few reverse holos that might, so I will just keep them aside just to make sure because of that. Now we have 7 packs of Paldea Evolves. These 3 are in this pack because I bought these 3 from a vending machine, so I wanted to see how well the vending machine actually was for me. Okay, so we've got a Pawmi, Larvitar, Sandygast, Tarantula, Vigoroth, Pincurchin, Crocodile, Makuhita, got a Paldean Tauros, and a Glimmora. We've got a Pineco, Marill, Mankey, Delibird, Primeape, Grusha, Mismagius, Wingull, Hoppip, and a Abomasnow. Okay, so we've got some Cufant, Krogunk, Rookidee, Magnemite, Primeape, Grusha, Mismagius, Zweilous, Slackoth, and we've got a Tinkaton EX Ultra Rare. Very nice. It is one of the few EXs that I don't have the Ultra Rare for, so I'm glad even if it doesn't make it in there, I will be definitely using it soon. Okay, so we've got a Fuecoco, Wattrel, very nice pickup, the United Wings attacker. We've got a Tinkertink, Shroodle, Zweilous, Mousehold, Titan, Fuecoco. Can we get an illustration? We got an illustration, Miss Magius, very nice, and a Spiritomb. I absolutely love this Miss Magius artwork, so that is very good. And it's actually our first illustration, which is very interesting to see. So, yeah, got the Tinkertink and the Miss Magius. So, very good. Oh, wait, we're actually not done. I still have the 3 packs here that were in a vending machine. So let's see if these were actually any good. Now I'd hate to see it if the they purposely weigh the packs to give the better pulls for like the bundles and stuff. Because this was a they usually do like 1 pack, 3 pack, 5 pack like deals. So hopefully it's not something like that. They get better as you go. Got a Voltorb, Clavel, Tropius, Dunsparce, got a Fletchinder, Vigoroth, Oranguru, Noibat. Right off the bat, we pulled a special illustration, Seguro, and we got a Tinkerton in the back. Very nice card. I absolutely love this artwork. Well, I love most of the illustration cards, so that is fantastic. Now, I hope that means that I won't pull another really high rarity card like that. Now, we have a Snover, Fletchling, Voltorb, Clavel, Iono, very nice. Got a Knucklestack, Corvisquire, Combi. Okay, that's 2 now. We've got a Quaxwell and a Hydreigon. Got a Quaxwell illustration rare. Okay, this is the last Paldea Evolved before we move on to these special sets. Now there are 2 main cards I am looking for from Paldea Evolved, and they are the Magikarp and the Iono. So maybe, hopefully, I get it here. Got a Hoppip, Paldean Wooper, Noibat, Combi, Electrode, Grafaiai, Pincurchin, Fuecoco, Gyarados, and a Meowscarada EX. 3 for 3 from that little bundle. So hopefully, if I buy another one of those bundles, I can get some luck. But that is a bit suspicious that I managed to get so many good pulls from that little bundle. Ooh. So let's just quickly tie up this energy. It's sitting loose. So these booster packs now from the special sets, the 151 and the Paldean Fates, they are all from Elite Trainer boxes. I bought a ETB of 151 specifically for this video, and then the Paldean Fates were from my case of the ETBs that I got on launch, so I can do a lot of like shorts and stuff. So that's what they're from. If you're wondering where they actually came, each pack was from originally. Starting off with, we got an Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Execute, Dugong, Hitmonchan, Seaking, Nidoqueen, Tauros, and a Marowak. Now there's 4 reverse holos that I am looking for in particular, so I will be making sure to put those aside just in case. I've got a Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal, Fearow, Onix, Dragonair, got a Charmander, Poliwrath, and a Gyarados. We can actually get the shiny energies, which would be good. We do also have a chance at a God Pack. That would be something extraordinarily good. We've got Clefairy, Marchop, Porygon. We got a Electabuzz, Butterfree, Lapras. We got a Cycling Road, Golduck, Weedle, and a Moltres. We have a Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Squirtle, Seadra, Kabuto, Gloom, a Coughing, a Reverse Helix Fossil, and we got a Kangaskhan EX, a non-holo energy at the back. Okay, very good getting a EX at least. It's not, aside from the Mew, most of the EXs aren't considered playable, so it'll be interesting to see what some of them are worth. We have a Coughing, Tangela, Grimer, Psyduck, Scyther, Charmeleon, Parasect, a Cloyster, Vaporeon, and a Raichu. Oh, and we did get a Darkness Holo Energy. Now, in the past, when I have opened up the 151, the energies weren't listed currently in the app that I have been using to keep track of prices, but they have been added, so hopefully that means that might make it in. I don't think they're worth that much, though. Anyway, we've got a Lickitung, Venonat, Pidgey, Metapod, Clefable, Dugtrio, Haunter, Slowpoke, Energy Sticker, and an Aerodactyl. Okay. We have Ekans, Cubone, Vulpix, Magnemite, Giovanni's Charisma, got a Cloyster, Grabber, Ekans. We got a Alakazam EX special illustration, followed by we got a Charizard EX Ultra Rare, a double hit pack. I think the only way this gets better if that was an energy or a God Pack, but Charizard and the Alakazam, that is fantastic. These are two of the cards that I am needing for my Master Set, so a bit disappointed they are going to the Not For Trade folder for the time being, but hopefully I can finish the folder so I can add them to my Master Set. Or I could pull a duplicate. Either way. The only way these last two packs of 151 get any better is if I can get one of those missing reverse holos. Now, we have a Golding, Weepinbell, Ghastly, Paris, Victreebel, Big Air Balloon, got a Primeape, Porygon, Magma, and a Flareon. Oh, and a Holo Water Energy. Now, Flareon has been a pain in my side for a long time because that is one of the reverse holos that I do need, so it is so easy to mix up the foiling on some of the cards, thinking they're reverse and they're not. Anyway, final pack of 151. We've got a Charmander, Spearow, Rhyhorn, Magikarp, Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machoke, Dugtrio, Doduo, and a Vileplume. Man, didn't get any of the cards that I was looking for, so it's a bit disappointing. But we are moving on to the big new set in town, Paldean Fates, and with the pull rates being so high for this set, I could see some very interesting pulls now. I believe there's about 17 packs of Paldean Fates, so we've got a bit. Got a Lapras, Scraggy, Mr. Mime Jr., got a Mastiff, Artisan, Lantern, Clive, Swoobat, Tandemaus, and an Executor. Okay, we've got a Barboach, Woobat, Tandemaus, Wooper. Oh, we got a miscut Oinkologne there. Very miscut. Sadly, miscut cards don't usually get that much value, just like commonly listed. But very nice to see. We've got an Artisan, Lantern, Kirlia, Chinchou, and a Raichu. We got my buddy here, Gimmighoul, Lechonk, Execute, Chuckadet, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Electric Generator. We got a shiny Squawkabilly here, a Magmortar, and a Xatu in the final. Very nice getting a shiny EX. Since I started opening Paldean Fates, the shiny values have actually been steadily decreasing in value. So this I think that might be textured. So there are some cards that I feel like should make it into the folder but won't. I don't think the Squawkabilly is one of them. I think that will make it regardless. Anyway, we've got an Execute, Mankey, Flittle, Pikachu, Moonlit Hill, we've got a Donphan, Atticus, we got a Pidgeotto, a Miraidon. Can we get a 3 for 3? And Annihilate. Sadly, did not. But two big hits. That's pretty good. And I think that's another duplicate now for me with these shinies. So, bit of a disappointment there, but that's good enough. Oh, I didn't even realize. Didn't even put that together. These are actually smooth, except for the outline, because that's got no texture whatsoever to it. Actually, I have another one next to me, because that didn't seem right. I thought they were all textured, but I guess not. No. I can't believe I didn't notice that sooner. And I just took this out of the folder. I don't know where it actually goes. That's great. I'll figure it out later. I think that was right. But very nice. Probably one of the more playable ones, with the Chien-Pao as well being the other playable. So that's good to see. I've got a Ralts, Toedscool, Clobbopus, Frigibax, Swoobat, Gengar, Charmeleon, Houndstone, Magmar, and we got a Paldean Student, Ultra Rare, the Scarlet version. This is one of the more difficult ones, I feel like. If you're more Team Scarlet or Team Violet, I guess you might prefer either one. But oops. We are actually getting some hits, so that's good. We've got a Grievard, Phanpy, Chinchou, Varoom, Mouseholds, got a Grappalot, Nemona's Backpack, a Pineco, Xatu, and a Heat Rotom. Okay, we got a Natu, Wooper, Tandemaus, Mankey, Iono, Kilowattrel, got a Clive, got a Donphan, a Reverse Clive, and a Toedscool. And we know from the last episode that this will not make it into the folder, so at least it's one that I have for my playsets. Okay, all the code cards from these packs is just starting to pile up on the side. And we have a Noibat, Chimecho, Ghastly, Parian Student. I feel like it should be students, plural, but I guess that's what they went with. We've got a Scrafty. For some reason this seems miscut. We've got a Swoobat, Gengar. Ooh, what a nice pickup. We got a Lucario, a Mabostive, and a Magmortar. But definitely good getting the Lucario. I don't know if this will have more value because it's such a fan favorite mon or not. Okay, so we've got a Toedscool, Clobbopus, Frigibax, Dedenne, Nestball, Charmeleon, Ultra Ball, Donphan. No! Oh no! Well, the last card was a Judge. Sadly, I couldn't show it off on camera. I wish I did, just to prove that it was in the pack, guaranteed. And there was a Grass Energy in the final slot. But we did walk away with a Judge. Believe it or not, that's the main reason why I don't edit my videos down, is so I can guarantee you that all pulls are absolutely for sure pulled on camera, unedited. It just sucks that I got a semi-decent one like that. But that's actually my third copy of it, so it's not that uncommon of a card. I've got a Maschiv, Ralts, Magma, Fido, Technical Machine, Crisis Punch, Duxpun, got a Gengar, Heat Rotom, a Technical Machine, a Crisis Punch, and another Toedscool. If I haven't already, I feel like if I didn't already, I have a playset. I think that might be something good at the side. I've got a Charmander, Dedenne, Nemona, got a Natu, Moonlit Hill, Charmeleon, Duxpun, we've got a shiny Natu, a Revavroom, and a Magmortar. I might run out of sleeves at this rate. Oh, nah, that's more than enough. So we are down to the last 6 packs of this big mega opening. We've got a Charcadet, Clobbopus, Varoom, Frigivax, Kilowattrel, Artisan, got a Curlier, Magma, Charmeleon, and a Mimikyu. I think what I would love above all else is if I could get a special illustration card. I got my golds, I'm getting my shinies, so special illustration would be fantastic here. But let's see, we've got a Greavard, Phanpy, Chinchou, Varoom, Primeape, Ultra Ball, Maushold, Magmortar, got a Houndstone, and an Annihilate. Okay, so we've got a Phanpy, Lapras, Toedscool, Lechonk, Nemona's Backpack, Grapploct, Iono, Maushold, Chinchou, and a Ceruledge. Please don't let me down at the end, Ardean Fates. I've got an Execute, Mankey, Flittle, Pikachu, Lantern, Winklown, Clive. What a pull. We got a Charmander with a Palafin. Very nice. Can we go 3 for 3? We got a Mabostive in the last slot. But that Charmander is actually quite good. The the illustrations sadly have lost a lot of value. These are way too common, so I know for certain that this will not be making it into the folder, which is a disappointment because it is a fantastic looking card. Okay, 2 packs remaining. We have a Paldean Student, Chinchou, Pineco, Pikachu, Camerupt, that's a bit off center. We've got an Atticus, which I think this is actually miscut. There's a... I don't know. It just seemed like there was a dot in the corner. We've got Donphan, Artisan, Numel, and a Heat Rotom. Okay, folks. Final pack here to finalize my celebration of another year of Pokemon. Let's see, we got a Barboach, Woobat, Tandemaus, Paldean Wooper, Nemona's Backpack, Kilowattrel, Nestball, Pineco, Clobbopus. Another Judge. So this is my 4th copy of this Judge now. That is insane. Well, I guess that's the thing about all of these sets, that you aren't guaranteed to pull certain cards over the others. Well, I guess I am, but what an insane opening that was. Like always, I will double check each of the sets to make sure any cards in the bulk slot makes it into the folder, but like usual, most of the value is here. So as you can see, I did get the 2 ultra rare Judges. I think let's divide these up a little bit. Because there are a few very decent pulls in total, so that would be good to see. Okay. So I did get 2 holographic energies. So that was nice. The Water and the Dark. Now the double rare EXs. We've got a Kangaskhan, 1 Meowscarada, 2 Toedscruel EXs. Got a Goldingo, Cofagrigus EX. Got a Pidgeot, a Melmetal EX, and then we got a Drapion V. Then moving on to the Ultra Rares, I did get the Pidgeot EX, a Parasol Lady, a Tingaton EX, a Charizard EX, very nice. Oh, that's in the wrong slot. We did get a Paldean Student, the Scarlet version. We've got the 2 Judges. That goes right to the back. We've got a ultra rare Squawkabilly, shiny EX. Got a Pidgeotto EX, Pidgeotto shiny, Charmander shiny, Natu shiny, and a Lucario shiny. I feel like I've got a couple of duplicates now. We did walk away with the lovely Miraidon secret rare, hyper rare. And then for the illustrations, we got the Mismagius, the Quaxwell, and the Palafin, and the 2 special illustrations, that being the Seguro and that lovely Alakazam that I kept on showing off. But that is it for this mega opening. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you did stick it out and watch me open a fair few of it. Next week we will be going back to regular videos, so none of these big bulk openings. I don't think I'll do one of these big ones again for a very long time, or even ever again. But that being said, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you get to see you again next time. But until then, have a good one, folks.